All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live today from Kansas City, Missouri. Now, I planned on resting, but I had to drop this information on you guys. I got this text when I was about to get on the plane yesterday that informed me that Mike Cox, Wayne County former sheriff deputy Mike Cox, has submitted a plea deal to the federal government in hopes to lessen his punishment. Now, if you've been hiding or living under a rock, in August of last year, this deputy was arrested for a myriad of crimes along with his partner in crime, as we call it, Chris Worth, and they were jailed, and a 55-page indictment was released detailing some of the crimes and indiscretions that each of the individual committed. Now, Chris Worth, and I'll do a separate video about that, but Chris Worth is the only one of the two who received the bond. Now, I'm going to tell you why. I just received some other information the other day about why Chris Worth received the bond. However, Mike Cox has been laboring or languishing in a jail cell. I think it's in Wilmington, the Wilmington Federal Courthouse, since his arrest. He's been denied bond. Been denied bond on a couple of occasions, and his case was continued to April the 29th. Back in December, it was continued in December for a month, and then in January, when it was supposed to happen, they claimed that him and his lawyer wanted time to be able to reach a non-trial disposition with the federal attorneys in this case. Now, what a non-trial disposition pretty much means is a plea agreement. So, yesterday I received the information that a plea agreement has been submitted to the federal government now in his behalf. Now, the thing is, right now, we or the team or the people who have sent me this information, they are not able to see the actual contents of the document. The reason being is because the documents are not available for public view until they have been accepted or ruled upon by a judge. So evidently this document, this motion that has been filed at the behest of Mike Cox, has not yet been ruled upon or agreed upon by the judge. Therefore, this document remains sealed and the public is not able to view it. But best believe, whenever this information becomes available, you're going to be able to look at and examine and go over the full contents of Mike Cox's plea agreement right here live on this channel. So we're going to wait and see. Once again, I have some people on the quote unquote team who's actually diligently working right now to see if they can find a way to unlock that document. Now, this has come from a couple of sources, but nevertheless, right now Mike Cox is pretty much trying to strike a deal, as they say. Now, we don't know right now. We can only speculate what the intentions of that deal may be. Now, could it be that Mike Cox is about to turn state evidence, and he's gonna sing like a soprano in the in the school boys choir, or is he going to go into the witness protection program like Sammy the Bull Gravano and, try to start a new identity? Or is he, just looking for a reduction of sentences? Right now, we don't know. We don't know what this guy is trying to do or put up his sleeves. But we do know that, once again, a plea agreement has been filed. Now, one source told me that he has reached or he has received the plea agreement. So that would be from the prosecutor to his attorney, which would make the ball in his court whether he wants to accept the terms and the conditions of that plea. Now, another source told me that a plea agreement was filed on his behalf, meaning his lawyer drew up some terms and conditions and wants to submit that to the government or the prosecutor to see if they'll be willing to accept those terms and conditions. Once again, right now, we don't know, but we do know that he is in negotiations. He's in hard-nosed negotiations trying to avoid going to trial, because we know, as the statistics show, the feds have I think a 97 or 98, 99% conviction rate as far as trial goes, meaning when they got you, they got enough evidence to convict you. So your best bet is to go ahead and take the plea that they're going to offer you. So this is the case that Mike, and you can go and watch, previous videos to get the intricate details of his case and, some of the things that he's been accused, alleged, and charged with, to see, how this case has been transpiring or evolving over the past, February, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, for 6 or 7 months. We have this ongoing saga, which once again remains hush hush on regular media outlets. There's, I think there was a couple of articles about it, but since then, only, a few independent media outlets have been covering, to my understanding. But we're going to keep you updated on this. Hopefully the contents of those documents will be unsealed so we can unravel, this odyssey that, we've been following for the past 6 or 7 months. But once again, 919-587-7782. You guys know my number. My line is always open. If you have any information about this or any other story that you want to talk about, feel free to reach out. Don't forget to like and subscribe and to share the videos, because that's once again how we build this platform of information sharing. Peace and blessings until next time.